retired and back home. I spent a lot of time now talking about reform and reimagining policing and doing my part to try to do what we can do to help change this. But this video that we're looking at, it is painfully egregious. And for him to have gone through what he experienced, not just the fact that he's a soldier, which is really important, but the fact that he's a human being. But let me start by saying this about that traffic stop. They called this in as a felony stop. That was not a felony stop because you cannot see someone tag displayed. So he called it in as a felony stop. And as you noticed in your reporting, he even lied about the type of stop that it was, what had occurred. And then we see this ongoing humiliation, this ongoing just horrible treatment of an individual, a human being who happens to be a military soldier. And we see it in this time that this country is in, where we're trying to fix the things that have been wrong since the inception of policing. So this is not a new issue. It's just that we're able to catch it now on video, and we're seeing it over and over and over again. American policing in this country is broken. It's going to have to be fixed. We cannot continue to move forward the way that we're doing now and expect somehow, miraculously, overnight, something is going to change. It's going to take a lot of legislation at the federal, state, and local levels in order to change these behaviors, because even if you look at that traffic stop, tactically, if that was a felony stop, it was totally inaccurate, wrong. Was not trained that way. But it was not a felony stop to begin with. And in addition to all that, to humiliation, calling him out the way that they did, you're going to ride the lightning? No, Officer Gutierrez, you should have been fired the night that this occurred. And he should never be in policing again. And quite frankly, those who hired him in that city, from his elected official down to his police chief, need to be held responsible, and not just monetarily, but held responsible politically for having that type of personality and individual as part of their police ranks. It's not all about training. It's who we're hiring, and we're not hiring the right people for these jobs.